I am everyone's voice matters.
Growing up stuttering was one of the hardest things I ever had to deal with. My mom had 5 kids and I wonder why it had to be me. As years pass, I have learned to overcome my stuttering issues. And as I look in my grandson's face, I see that he stutters too. I am not alone in this fight, and there's plenty more out there just like me. So I stand now, all those years, I wonder why I stuttered. Now I have my reason. And everyone voice matters is my reason. We are everyone voice matters. I am everyone voice matters.
Hey everybody, welcome once again, Everyone Voice Matter. I'm Edwin the Chef Wright, one of the local radio personalities here, but y'all know my slogan. I'm not the superstar here. This lady is. Sharika Mize, how are you?
I'm doing fine. I'm doing great.
Girl, you are all over the place.
That's what you keep saying.
I'm telling you, everywhere I turn, there's Everyone Voice Matters. And you know what they're saying?
I'm Lil Herbie too.
I'm like, what's up with this? But no, it's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's a great thing. Everyone voice matters. Listen, I got to give you props. Not only has this spread across the country, but it has touched many lives. Young people, adults. You and I had the opportunity to attend a meeting the other day,
Yes.
and we're going to talk about that. But before we get into that, bring us up to date. Everyone voice matters. What is Everyone Voice Matters for those that are joining us for the first time?
Okay. Everyone Voice Matters was initially geared towards kids who just stutter, but instead of just focus on kids who stutter, we want to open it up to focus on different issues that the kids are having in the community. So, you know, Everyone Voice Matters, it means exactly what it says. Everyone Voice Matters.
You know, what really drew me to it is because when you started the Lil Herbie series, because that's one of the entities under the umbrella, it allowed people to view their lives, their personal lives, address the Lil Herbie in them, saying that many people may not know Lil Herbie is actually you.
Yes, that's the kid that's inside of me.
And this was actually inspired. You got the inspiration from your grandson.
Yes.
Yeah, you have a son that's named with Lil Herbie as well.
Yes, I do.
But the inspiration really came from him, being that he had to read, and he found it challenging, and you saw that Lil Herbie. Am I right?
He stutters as well. So when I noticed the fact that he stuttered, I wanted to form an organization that's geared towards it to help them, and so really that's why I named it Lil Herbie, because he inspired me to go further.
Well, you have gone off the charts, off the radar. I got to be honest. You've been speaking at engagements. There are now parents. There's a plethora of parents that are saying they want to come on. There's initiative popping all across the country, dealing with bullying. Not only bullying, but self-esteem. And that is phenomenal. Let me ask you this question. When you look now, after you have launched, and oh my God, the animation. The animation is off the chart. Yeah, what is it, Lil Herbie animation? Oh my God, listen, y'all got it. I like to read. I love that. I just love it. It's phenomenal. But you got to create me a part in that. I'm telling you.
Have a part.
Oh, I do? Okay, all right. I was about to say, don't leave me out. You know, I love to read too. But how does it feel now, looking back over the months, and really it's just been months, and now you have over thousands of lights and lights and lights. How does it make you feel?
You know, it actually makes me feel great. I mean, because I'm seeing that people is really paying attention to it. You know, it was I never saw it like this. I just didn't. It was something that I wanted to bring forth, and even if I got, I don't know, 2 or 3 people attention, you know, I feel like I done made my mark. But to have thousands, and like you said, call in and stuff like that, I'm blessed.
Everybody wants to be a part of Everyone Voice Matters, the Lil Herbie series. You know, I want to talk about something serious. You and I had the opportunity to attend a meeting the other day, the International Ministerial Alliance. At that meeting, there was the daughter of Reverend Daniel Simmons, who was a victim of the Emmanuel 9. And by the way, we'll talk about the movie a little later on. And she was drawn to you, talking about everyone's voice matters. And I think that a lot of people may not realize this, even as an adult, their voice matters. And there's something that she talked about, as you talked about everyone's voice matters, and they'll see an interview later on talking about the movie. But there was something she said about the relationship with her father. Talk a little bit about that.
When she was in there, not only did she say that, Chef, when she was in there for that, it seemed like hours to me. But for that moment, it felt like it was just me and her in that room. I was just so focused on, and just listening to what she had to say and how she felt, and how she said that her and her father was kind of separated for years.
For years,
they had their
correct.
issues. And when she said that the Lord spoke to her,
right.
The Lord spoke to her and was telling her to reach out to those people that she hadn't spoke to in years, and just tell them that she forgive them. And when she said that, I was like, wow. And I said, again, everyone's voice matters, because someone spoke to her.
Right.
Even though it was the Lord, but someone spoke to her. And listening to it, if someone never spoke to her, just imagine that happened to her father, even though that happened 4 years later.
Right.
That happened to her father. If he wouldn't have spoke to her, them two would have never mended.
Wow.
It was touching.
I love everyone's voice matters, because even today, you said something to me, and that was even today how her father's voice even speaks from the grave.
Yes,
Through her. Because she's carrying this message worldwide.
Yeah.
The movie is going to be coming out real soon, entitled The Emmanuel. It's the untold story of the victims and survivors. You had an opportunity to talk with Miss Polly Shepard, who was one of the victims that night, who was just, she hugged you and embraced you, talking about everyone's voice matters. And I gotta say to Sharika, not just for the kids, but even us as an adults, and a lot of times, a lot of our shows, and we will be reading a little later on, but a lot of our shows, believe it or not, is really geared toward the family. Was that part of what you were really trying to?
People say, well, I didn't want to just touch the kids. I wanted to touch the adults too. And I keep going back to that day when we've been at that meeting with that lady. She inspired me to call people I knew and told them I forgive them.
Wow.
I mean, really, I did. She really inspired me to do that, because what she was saying, like I said, at that moment, just felt like me and her was in that room. And what she was saying, it was true.
It resonated,
I mean, and even though the show is geared towards kids and people who stutter and things like that, but this is a real situation.
Correct.
This is and we don't want people to forget about it. Different things happen, but the Emmanuel 9 changed not just their lives, it changed a lot of people's lives. A lot of people's lives.
We had the opportunity to interview them, and it left an impression on the folks at the radio station until they were in tears. And they realized everyone's voice matters. And something you just said before we go to break, something you said, and that was, imagine if she had not reached out to her father.
Exactly.
Before this happened. Imagine now trying to tell his story. But she had the opportunity to reach out to him, made contact, rebuild that relationship, and in rebuilding the relationship, now she's able to be free.
Exactly.
And tell
the story.
And tell the story.
Tell the story.
Wow, everyone's voice matters. We're going to take a break. We're coming right back. You keep it right where you got it.
I am everyone's voice matters.
And everyone's voice matters.
I said, you gotta get up and here. I didn't need you here to sit down. You're not here left to tell Dylan's story like he told you. He's gonna need you to tell a story. You're here to tell about me, how should I handle. And His grace is sufficient. Yes. And His grace is sufficient. It was a light in that room that night. And everybody was calm. With all that going on, you would think it was screaming and yelling. Very calm. It's like we were in the twilight.
Come on now.
None of us cried.
What do you have to say?
Why we gotta kill like this, and why we gotta judge like this, and why we gotta live like, and you know, why we gotta kill like this, and why we gotta judge like this, and why we gotta live like, and you know.
There's people shot.
Yeah, he shot the pastor, he shot all the men in the church. Please come right away.
Can you tell me about last night? And Ruth says, I went to that church in Charleston and I did it. He had some sort of a goofy, almost nervous laugh. Did what? Did you shoot them? Yes, Dylan Ruth says. With what? A Glock 45.
One victim, 54-year-old Cynthia Hurd, was a lifelong church member. She worked at the Charleston County Public Library for 31 years. The oldest victim was 87-year-old Susie Jackson. The youngest, Twanza Sanders, 26. DePayne Middleton Doctor, 49, sang in the church choir. Ethel Lance, 70, worked on the church grounds. Reverend Sharonda Coleman Singleton, 45, was a member of the church staff and a high school track coach. Myra Thompson, 59, a prominent member of an African-American sorority. And Reverend Daniel Simmons Sr., 74, a retired pastor.
I am everyone. Voice matters.
Alrighty, we're back. Everyone voice matters. Edwin the Chef Wright, the superstar here, Sharika Myers. You are blazing, girl. Now, listen, I just want an autograph. This thing is really blowing up, you know. But I'm excited for you. I'm excited for the crew and what they're doing. We were talking about the Emmanuel 9. You said something. Well, first of all, let's say this. The Emmanuel 9, the movie is called the Emmanuel 9. It's called the Emmanuel. That's what the name of the movie. It's going to be in theaters in June 17th and 19th. But we really need people to buy these tickets.
Let me tell you, she said it's going to be in over 1,000 theaters. We need for everyone, all the churches. I mean, I don't care who, your whole family reunions, I don't care who you bring. We need for everyone to go and sell out those movie theaters. We need them to sell it, because in order for them to open it up to more theaters, we have to sell out those 1,000 theaters that they are already in. So we asking, we pleading for everyone to purchase those tickets. And what's the website, Chef?
It's Emmanuel 9, the movie, Emmanuel the movie, and .com. They can go to the website, follow the link, and on the link you can find out. Actually, you can put your zip code in, and it'll tell you all of the theaters that is closest to you. And you can sell them out that way, as you just stated. We need to sell it out. It's a powerful, untold story. Executive producer Stephen Curry from the NBA, award-winning Viola Davis, Miss Haskata, who is from Law and Order. They're the producers for the show. And one thing I tell people, get your tickets now.
Get them
because
now.
by June, there's not going to be any tickets available. So get the tickets now so that we can, as you just stated, we could make more room for other theaters and other dates to be open.
It is very important. Even though the Emmanuel 9 happened then, we do not want y'all to forget. We don't want y'all to forget their family matters. I mean, people are still dealing with it. So we are pleading with y'all again to make sure that y'all go out and buy those tickets, sell out the movie theaters, so that we can expand it, so that they can expand it in other movie theaters.
That is powerful. Everyone voice matters. Sharika, I got to be honest with you. You're doing a phenomenal job spreading the message, allowing families to experience what needs to be experienced, but most importantly, letting people know that everyone's voice matters. You know, and so that's exciting. So go to the website, the emmanuelmovie.com. You can go to it, look it up, follow the hashtags, or follow the link, and it'll tell you how to get the tickets. The Little Herbie series presents reading, and I think it's getting close to reading time. Are we going?
Yes, we're going to have Little Robert, and we'll be reading.
Oh wow!
Yes,
that is phenomenal. Oh man, and you all don't want to miss that. We love what the show does. Periodically, we have children that are reading. They come on and they read with Sharika, and might I say this? It's because that's how you dealt with your stuttering.
That's how I
was through reading. And so we want our parents to know, okay, maybe you don't have money to go see a professional therapy or whatever the case may be at this particular time, but reading helps.
Reading helps. I mean, that's all I had.
Right.
That's all I had was a book. All they got to do, slow down. Read, you know, concentrate on the word. I don't care if they have to say it a few times in their head before they say it, because that's what I used to do. But reading helps. Don't let, because y'all don't have, cause I mean, speech therapists, if y'all don't think that y'all have the help y'all need, a book. Just pick up a book, because that's what helped me.
Oh, they can call you. They can get in contact with your website.
Go to www.voicematters.org. If they got any questions or anything, please feel free to send us an email. everyonevoicematters@gmail.com. On social media, it doesn't matter. If y'all have any questions y'all have, feel free to contact me.
Alrighty, well, we're getting ready to read. Stay tuned, because we got more. Everyone Voice Matters.
I am everyone. Voice matters.
What's your name?
Robert Myers Jr. III.
What school do you attend?
Joseph Pye Elementary.
We're so honored to have you with us today. What is the message that you want to display?
My name is Lil Robert, and I'm Lil Herbie too. Good night, owl. I see you hooting in the trees. Good night, spider. I see you weaving your tinkly web. Good night, creepy, crawly critters. I see you in your bed of leaves and twigs. Good night, snuggly little mouse. I see you sleeping in your cozy, fluffy nest. Good night, mouse. I am everyone. Voice matters.
Welcome back. Whoa, girl. Listen, you are just phenomenal. And you know when I use that word, hey, phenomenal. That was fantastic. You know, I love what you do with the kids. You give them that opportunity. Even though they don't get to see the whole matter, they get to see snippets of the child reading. But it's not just reading, you're interacting with their parents that are there. We're having a good time in the back talking, you know, and Lando's cutting jokes with him, you know. He's a producer, all right. And so, it was phenomenal. Let's recap before we go today. Everyone Voice Matters, the Emmanuel movie.
The Emmanuel movie will be in theaters June 17th?
June 17th and 19th.
June 17th and June 19th. They are in 1,000 theaters. And again, we are pleading with people to go out, sell out those tickets. I mean, bring everybody with y'all.
Right.
You know, to actually see the movie so that they can be able to expand to other movie theaters. That is very, very, very important. Do not forget, Emmanuel 9 is an incident that happened that we can never, ever, ever forget.
Wow, that is powerful. Not only that, but Little Herbie series has an animated show. Yes, I like to read. You know, I gotta get I'm gonna get my character voice on one day. You know, but let's talk about, when does the animated show airs?
It started on yesterday. You know, so Monday through Friday, we'll have Little Herbie animated series. I'm so excited. We have Words of the Day. So that's Monday through Friday on the same YouTube channel, Little Herbie series. Along with, we'll still have reading time with Little Herbie, reading time with the boss here. on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 o'clock. But Little Herbie animated series, we're excited. It started on yesterday. It'll be Monday through Friday. Please get your kids on. Make sure that they're watching when they come home from school. After they do their homework, let them log on to YouTube channel Little Herbie series and check out Little Herbie's Word of the Day. Wow,
that is phenomenal. Now, for those that might want to get in contact with you, you said it earlier, but let's reiterate it. What is the website? What is the Facebook account? How can they view this?
Our website is www.voicematters.org, and then our email address is everyonevoicematters@gmail.com, and y'all can look us up on Facebook, Instagram. On Facebook is Everyone Voice Matter plus Little Herbie series, and on Instagram is Little_Herbie_ series and Everyone Voice Matters. And we cannot forget the YouTube channel, YouTube Little Herbie series, Little Herbie animated series, Monday through Friday, and Talking with the Boss here on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6 o'clock.
I don't know why she gives me that title. No, it's Sharika. That's who is the boss. Well, we're excited about it, Sharika. I must be honest with you. What this means to the people across the nation, not just locally, but people across the nation, what it really means to have this platform where they can feel, at home. They can feel comfortable in doing it. As you notice, we're on not on the normal set today.
Feels good.
Yeah, we're at the park and we're taking the show around. Not only that, parents, we thank you all so much for allowing us to come into your homes with such an awesome program.
Thank y'all for liking us, following us, subscribing. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Y'all have been doing a great job. Please keep it up, and we appreciate it. We truly appreciate it.
Everyone voice matters. I like to close with this part. I'm the chef, but there's a little Herbie in me too. Everyone voice matters.
See y'all Thursday. Thank y'all.
I am Everyone Voice Matters.